So I think at this point these boxcars are just random parts of the scenery, or not really random, just parts of the scenery. I don't think they're important anymore. The scenery is gorgeous. So a little confession. In between streams, I took a little sneaky peek to see what I'm up against, and part 2, the gameplay that I did just previous, the Vanishing of Ethan Carter part 2, I had left the engine running on the train car. So tip for future gameplay, if anyone is going to play this game and they want to power through it and not get held up like I did, when you put the vehicle over when you put the train car over the dry grass and you get it lined up over the dry grass, turn the engine off. I had left the engine on, and
I've seen every version of people hurting each other, hurting themselves. We blame it on compulsion, selfishness, madness. I suppose the idea is, if you name the thing, you can control it. There are things in this world that cannot be named.
I don't like to talk over the narration, but yeah, the problem, my mistake was I left the engine running. So just line up the train car over the dry grass, turn the engine off, and then continue on with the puzzle. So apparently this whole game is really puzzle heavy, and I think the way I'm going to approach it, because I played 2 of the puzzles in that last clip, part 2. One was the astronaut, so it's the astronaut puzzle, and the second one was the train car puzzle. This time the puzzle is called Fake Interiors, so I'm gonna, apparently this one is kind of tricky, so let's hope I power through it a little faster. I love the game. Don't get me wrong, I do love the game. I start to get impatient, I think, because I think anybody would. It's like I want to rage quit. I'm just like, this is stupid, and then throw the controller and stop playing forever. But I'm also stubborn, so made it through it, and I'm on to the next one. And so there are a few houses, and apparently I'm supposed to line up some interiors. And the interiors, as far as I understand from my very brief summary that I read, apparently the interiors are randomized. So it's not like I can just cheat my way through it. Wow. Wow. Ooh, this is kind of occult-like. I invoke the boneless one, the one of voids, destroyer of ships, and he who is feared by the winds. Hear me. Great minister, focaler I wish to make a pact with you to confound my enemies and protect my possessions. Use the doors of confusion to cloud their judgment. Seal the path with falsity and ghoul, and permit only those who can discern every true interior to pass. Algon, Tentragram, Veachine, Stimulation, Essever, a whole bunch of rumble jumble, on and so on. Emmanuel Sabbath Odene. Blah, blah, blah. Amen. Alright, that was... Oh, okay. Basically saying that this house has a curse on it, and we have to... Neat. We have to find the proper interior. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Swap? Huh? So confused. Let's do it again. Okay. I read that. This is not a place I'd want to be. This is icky. Okay. Looks like these two rooms are not part of the puzzle, maybe. Unless I have to reread the letter to reset the puzzle. Okay. Yes, actually, that's exactly what I had to do. Okay. Okay. I'll go this way. Ah, I think I did it wrong. Maybe, maybe not. There's a chair knocked over. See if this one matches up. This is different. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the one that the chair knocked over. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, I'm gonna go back down. Oh, wait. Okay, so swapping changes the room that I go into. Going in here. What? So apparently red is bad, but there's a book. I want to read it. Okay, so you get brought back to the door when you've done it wrong twice. So you read the letter, it resets the puzzle. So it's either this room. I'm not going to go in there. I'm just going to look. Or that room. That was creepy. I want to look in there again. I feel like this is a Rubik's Cube. I'm using it. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so... that was right. Boy, is it dark in here. Okay. You know, I don't know. This. Yes. I don't... okay. You know, this is so well done, you can almost smell the ickiness of this house. I'm gonna go with that. Yes. Okay. So is this house cleared? This house is clean. It's gotta be. Oh shoot. Good. This is hard. Okay. No. Maybe. Maybe. I'm peeking this one. Yes. Which means... oh, bugger. Dang it. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay. This is dumb. Going in. Fuck. Yes. This is dumb. This is a dumb level. I like the spaceman level. This is dumb. Yes. Oh, okay. It's really just guessing. There must be a rational way. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. There are other houses. I'm gonna go look in the other house. Because there has to be clues. There has to be something that helps us determine what that house is gonna be like. Right? There must be something. That's a big house. Gosh, maybe there's no way in. Nope, there's a way. Whoa, hold on. Okay. Three of those people are the ghosts. On the day the photo was taken, Dad was sad. Mom was mad. Travis was loud. Grandpa was quiet. Uncle Chad was mean. Okay. So, I'm entering. There's a dresser. Table.
You need to talk to your son. He was poking around in the old Vandergriff house again. Said he found some secret room.
Yeah, really? Okay, I will go talk to him.
Table with a chair knocked over.
What did you do? What did you wake up?
Nothing. I found a room, I walked into it, that's it.
What in the world? Is this kid into?
You can feel it, right? Something coming from the Vandergriff house.
I can feel it. Ethan disturbed the sleeper. He must be punished.
Is she talking about her own son? I think she is. Her son must be punished? What has he been up to?
They're getting worse. They keep talking about this thing, this sleeper.
I know. What I don't know is if it's real or not.
This must be some kind of black magic that the family is familiar with and the kid stumbled on.
You have to help us. It's the only way. It wants Ethan. You're crazy.
Wait.
Travis, leave the boy alone. I see how you've been looking at him.
You don't even know, do you? You have no idea what's going on.
It's not my fault. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Ethan's family blamed him. Whatever it was he'd accidentally let loose, his family was convinced that hurting him would solve their problems. would soothe their disturbed minds. Whatever haunted the Carters was still here somewhere, in the wind.
Spooky, like this kid was playing with. Kind of like Ouija boards or something. He woke something up. And the mom and her brother must know something that the rest of the family doesn't know. Maybe that's Ethan's uncle on the train track that lost his legs and got killed. So, I just go back to the other house. And see if they match up. Let's do this. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. I think that's it. Yes, okay. What the? What is that, like an alien baby? My. Well, this is more than a little kid. Somebody got into this stuff and he found it. Let's see. This is his handwriting. That's...
Why are you standing there? You spying?
No.
No. What the hell's wrong with you exactly?
Nothing.
You need to stop leaving your stupid stories around. They're freaking everyone out.
I'm gonna read it. A magician once lived inside an old house and made potions that let him see the future. People from the village came to the magician's house and demanded that he share his potions with them. "We want to see the future too," they told him, but the magician said no. The people from the village grew angry and burned the magician's house, but the magician knew that this would happen. He had already cast a spell on his potion room. The house burned, but the room did not. The people from the valley waited, but the magician never came out. Keeping it. Or do we keep it? I guess we just accept it. Yeah, I'm waiting for a jump scare too. Maybe Finlandia vodka. Maybe this is what Ethan found when his mother wanted to punish him for something. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so open. Maybe this is where our jump scare will be. Read. Blaze reveals moonshine operation. Oh, this is about a fire. Daniel Josephson wrote this. Bayfield County, Ashland Township volunteer firefighters discovered an apparent moonshine still while battling a blaze in the woods off Old Ogan Road. According to authorities, the still comprised a propane stove and 4-gallon stainless steel pot, which was used to hold the whiskey mash. Based on the size of the still, Bayfield County Sheriff Hank Schafel believes it may be part of a small operation, though he admitted there could be stills in the county. Officers on the scene recovered a half-gallon of apple pie moonshine and 1 gallon of unflavored moonshine. Apple cider and cinnamon sticks were found adjacent to the... Doesn't rotate. Oh. NASA launches a satellite. NASA launches what has been called the world's first educational satellite in Florida today, giving the United States a powerful edge in the telecommunication technology. The application technology satellite will directly broadcast educational programming to several countries, including the United States, Canada, India, and Australia. NASA believes the satellite will remain in constant contact with Earth for at least the next 5 years. Okay. Guess that's that. So it's a moonshine magician. Hey, where'd all the weird stuff go? What in the world? I'm opening. Maybe not. I don't. That's it. Maybe I don't have to go back into the house. I'm gonna go snoop around down here for a minute. I think the family was making moonshine. That doesn't explain why there's a man dead. There's a dead man. We don't know why. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, I've been to the big house, but I'm gonna just peek in there real quick. I guess I don't really need to be in here. I think this is where I'm going to hold off for the night. I'm just going to quit here because that was the challenge. The challenge was fake interiors, and the puzzles in this are actually very difficult. I think I'm going to do a little research so when I come back it's not tedious, and I enjoy it more. Kind of finding myself a little grumpy because they're so challenging. I'm with you, Finlandia Vodka. I was really hoping for some more jump scares. I think we'll get them. It may just be too soon in the game. So I'm going to end here, but catch me again in the morning. I'm going to start again with part 4, sorry. Part 4, and apparently we discover a witch's house, so I'm excited about that. And thank you for being patient with me, guys. That was a challenging run we had tonight, so catch me again in the morning. Have a good night.